Hi. This is a real slice of life moment because I am in my Stitch hoodie and I wear that a lot so you guys get a glimpse into who I am. Okay. How I am doing. Thank you for asking. I am not in therapy and I can tell that I'm not in therapy. And part of the reason I can tell is because I'm not letting myself think about what's wrong. And like if a thought about Kate occurs in my head, I'm just doing this thing where it's like, nope, can't handle, can't handle. And it's like, I think at some point I'm gonna let those thoughts in, but right now I'm like, it just it just blocks it out. It's like a mental block on the thought, like, nope, moving on, which is probably not healthy. I I thought about nothing else for several days, didn't sleep well, didn't eat. I have a really bad habit of like eating my feelings and letting that take over. So Tuesday and Wednesday last week, I ate nothing but ice cream. And when I say nothing, I mean like missed breakfast and lunch, came home hungry, ate a pint of ice cream. Later on, was a little more hungry, ate ice cream. Like nothing other than ice cream and coffee for an entire 2 days. Um, Maybe not the healthiest reaction. I have a friend who checks in all the time because she's the only friend I've really talked to about all of this. Um, and she's so good about checking in, like, how are you doing today? How's it going today? And it's not just like you get one answer and then you're done. Like, she's so good at that. And Kate, you said in your video, I'm not trying to sound pitiful. And I related to that because I feel like every single day when she asks, it's like, oh, not great, and here's why. And it's like, I want to be able to say, like, no, I'm doing well. Like, that's the impulse, the reflex. And I've been like, I'm trying to seem, I don't know, like my life is under control. And yet I look back and every single day I'm honest with her. And I'm like, no, this is hard right now. I had one day, yesterday, Friday the 8th, um, where the baseball world kind of went feral over a very silly thing. People were following a plane. Anyway, um, and it was like a moment of levity. I don't know if any of you saw my Twitter, but like it was a day to like laugh at the news and think everything was silly and wonderful and chaotic in a good way. After the regular news cycle is just horrifying. It's just heartbreaking. Every single day there's something heartbreaking. So to have this one day of levity felt like really nice. I like needed it on a personal level, which sounds silly because it was like a baseball level thing, but it felt really good to have that moment. Um Also this week at work, there are like 6 people who work at my office or something like that. Maybe 7 or 8, I don't know. And like 4 of them were out with COVID this week. And so every single day it was just me like, am I gonna get it today? Am I gonna get it today? One day I had a slight sore throat, I think because I was dehydrated. So naturally I tested for COVID twice. Um, the sore throat cleared up once I'd had like coffee or sorry, tea and water. It was like, I'm fine. Um, Thankfully, I seem to have not gotten COVID, which was really important to me because last time I got it, it upended my life for 18 months. I don't want to get it a second time. Also, I don't want to get it because, like, a coworker came into the office and he was coughing up a storm, and every single person was like, you probably have COVID, go home. And he's like, I don't have COVID, it's something else. So he still thought it was okay, even when if it wasn't COVID, to be coughing all over everything and everyone. And it turned out he had COVID, obviously. And I'm a little frustrated with him. Everyone is a little frustrated with him because he got several people, and it was just like really, really frustrating that it felt so preventable. Anyway, so just one more thing that was just like really hard. So Oliver, I wanted to say I really like the cat videos with descriptions idea. That's actually really cool. Um, because if you don't want to talk, which sometimes talking isn't the thing, um, yeah, reading is great, and cats are always wonderful and welcome. Again, it's one of those like the cat moment in the video is the moment of levity to go with, or like happiness, not levity, and the moment of like relaxation and calm to go with the heaviness of the story of life right now. Um, Kate, I'm sorry that the COVID booster didn't work out. I feel like I had spoilers for that part of the video because I had read your thing before I watched it. But I just want to let you know I didn't have any symptoms this time around, so I'm really hoping you don't either when you eventually are able to get it. Um, I have at certain points in the past, but this time I didn't. So hopefully you will have the same experience. Um, I'm sorry for both of you that your weeks have been like physically hard on the body, or your lately arrows have been physically hard on the body. And I know with chronic illness, it's not like, I hope it gets better, but also I hope these flares get better and do calm down. And I too hope, as Kate phrased it, that your weeks are as reasonable as can be expected. Because I don't think any of us are going to have the best week of our lives. Maybe, but I hope you have as reasonable a week as possible. Don't forget to be awesome.